Yeah, I found some catnip, a big patch of it. Look, look, Rocky. There's a whole big patch of it growing on the property that I found. Hey, here. Rocky, look. Look, here we go. Catnip. That's for you. That's yours. There's a whole big patch of it. It's going to flower now, but it's got a strong smell to it. Hey, what do you think of that? That's a big piece of catnip, and there's a whole bunch more of it there too, where I found it. Ah, my goodness. Holy smokes, Rocky, the mosquitoes are terrible out here. Anyway, I was just going around picking some berries. We've had rain, and then and every time it rains, though, the mosquitoes get even worse. They're pretty obnoxious right now. Rocky's enjoying that, you can tell. I can smell it. I can smell it just, you know, without even trying to, I can smell it. It's pretty powerful. Look at him, eh? He's having a great old time. And I found a big patch of it. There's an old kind of there's a cabin that's partially dismantled now. An old log cabin on the property, and there's a bunch of it growing right along the side of the cabin. From what I hear, once it goes to flower like that, like if you look, you can see there's white flowers on this end of it, and that's when it's really strong. That's when the oils are at their height. And I can tell you, I can smell it. Just holding it in my hand, I could smell it. He likes that. I'll be able to get him one of those every day, pretty much, for a while. Hey, you like that, eh? He's quite the cat. Anyway, I gotta think of what I'm gonna cook for my dinner. I don't know yet, and I can barely think straight because of the mosquitoes, but I better come up with something soon because the sun is going to go down. I might actually boil some potatoes, and again just have some potatoes and some tuna and some vegetables. I might open a can of corn this time and have that. He's really liking that catnip plant. He is. You like that, eh? Quite the cat, I'll tell you. That's a real treat. I gotta go inside and get my potatoes and my pot and everything I need to make up my potatoes here and get them ready. Get a can of tuna, get a can of corn, and make my supper, I guess, eh? There's so much work to preparing a meal here. There's times when I don't bother just because I don't feel ambitious enough to do it. And when you're hungry, you feel kind of weak, so you lack ambition. Even more so, ironically enough. Plus, right now, the mosquitoes are just brutal out here. They are, so... Anyway, I gotta get inside. Hey, you, it's okay. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna get the potatoes and stuff. I want to keep the door closed, though, because the mosquitoes will come in here, and I don't want them in there. Alright, not if I can help it. There's already a few in there. Alright, here we go. In I go quick before the mosquitoes come in. There's the berries I picked just now. This will be my third feed of berries today, but I need to eat something other than berries. So let me see what we got here. We got some taters. Yeah, the mosquitoes are in here too. They're buzzing around me. Okay. I eliminated a rotten potato earlier. But, yeah, here we go now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring the dish pan out. And I can put everything in the dish pan that I'll need. I can. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Okay, the big pot is in the, yeah, okay. The big pot is right here. There we go. I'll grab up the margarine. I will. Okay. Potatoes. There we go. A knife. That's not the right knife. This is the knife I want. Peeler. There we go. Spoon. Okay, I know I'll forget something, but at this point I don't know what that'll be. But I'm sure I'll forget something. Alright, there we go. We got all that. Oh, you know what? I need to get a can of corn. A can of corn. I'm going to need a small pot too now that I think about it. There's a can of corn. Can of corn. I am going to need the small pot too. I won't need the lid, just the pot. There we go. You know what I should do? Here we go now. We just take off that there. Small pot in here. Put that there. Put the corn there. Gonna need a can opener. Actually, I'll need both of these because the two different cans open differently. You gotta have two tools to do one job these days. Because neither tool works just like it's supposed to. There we go. There's the tuna. I'm also going to need Rocky's bowl for the tuna juice. Yes. And I've got my lighter in my pocket, I think. There we go now. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a big load of goodies there, I'll tell you, to prepare a meal. Let me go outside now. Rocky is still making love to his catnip plant. I need to close the door very quickly. There we go. Probably let a few mosquitoes in, but you know, it is what it is. There he is, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Yes, quite the catnip cat. Anyway, I gotta get ready here and get some stuff done. Okay, now, where's my lighter? There's my lighter. My good old Zippo lighter. Yep. I'm getting better at this again with practice. Oh, well. Yeah, alright. Now we got the... We'll see what we're doing here. I won't open that up or this right away. Don't need to. Put them there. Don't need the margarine right away either. Don't need this bowl right away. Or these. I mean the... Well, the pot, I mean, not the bowl, but... Okay, now I got my potatoes. My potatoes. Yes, I do. My potatoes. My potatoes. There we go. There's my cutting board. A knife for the cutting board. There we go. Put that in there. Potatoes will have to go into this pot after they're sliced. This will be to hold the peelings. Yeah. Alright, there's Rocky again. Okay, I'm going to get ready to get supper ready here. We'll talk to y'all later. Uh-oh, I hear sirens. I think they found me, Rocky. I think they finally caught up with me. I'm a catnip pusher. That's what I am. I'm a catnip dealer. And that's what it is. They've caught me. They finally caught me. That catnip that I found over there was a plant. It was planted there by the police so that I would pick it. They probably have a camera watching it, and they know I picked it, and they know I supplied it to you. And now they're coming for me. And I'm going to go to prison for a very long time for dealing nip. For dealing nip and getting paid in purrs and head boops. That's what it is. I better look at the sun because this might be the last time I see it for a long time. Except through bars. Alright, we'll talk to you later.